enjoying your time in Philadelphia. I know the fans are enjoying you watching on the field.
Thank you. Of course I am.
Thanks for your time.
No problem.
MLS that has done well against Torres, Mullins, Dos Santos, and David Villa. He reads the game well. He cuts off crosses, great 1v1, and he's not really going to get into many foot races as well. Really doesn't seem like a fourth-round draft pick at all because, in fact, he was the first fourth-round draft pick to play and start, and I was told that he was really the last one to sign as well. So he's been doing remarkable things as one of those center backs for the Philadelphia Union. Now, turning the page to Colorado, the Union's opposition tonight. This is a team who last year finished second in the West. Remember, when these two teams battled around Memorial Day weekend last year, it was a battle of first in the West and first in the East.
Well, last year was really a dream season for Colorado, acquiring Jermaine Jones and Tim Howard. This year, not so much. 2-7-1, last in the Western Conference, the worst record in MLS. 0 road wins, only recorded 7 points in their first 10 games this season. Dave, for reference, they had 20 points in their first 10 games last season. But a bright spot for Colorado is always Tim Howard.
U.S. men's national team goalkeeper Howard has started the last 3 games and will make his 24th start for the Rapids tonight. He was handed a 3-game suspension following incidents at Sporting KC on April 9th, but he is back and he has made some big saves for Pablo Mastroeni's unit. You see him robbing Daniel Rowe here against the Red Bulls, and then the lethal Bradley Wright Phillips gets robbed right at the 6th. Another opportunity for Wright Phillips, but Howard turns it aside. He's 1-4-1 this year through 6 games. He brings a leadership presence to the club as well. And it's a team in Colorado tonight, Marissa, that's going to make a lot of changes. They have lost 6 of the last 7. 7 changes tonight, a lot in the back line as well.
Well, you know, last Saturday, the Union and Colorado were kind of in the same spot. They both had big wins last Saturday, and they both were trying to follow that up with a midweek match on Wednesday. We know the Union's turned out pretty well for them, but not so much for Colorado. It was kind of a deflating loss. Pablo Mastroeni said, you know, they didn't play up to their standards. They didn't play like they needed to be out there, respected the fact that they were out there. And he said they're not really worried about the Union tonight. They're worried about themselves.
But one of the players who's been a bright spot for the Union is Andre Blake. He has been on fire in goal.
363 minutes and counting without allowing a goal. That's the longest streak in MLS this season. The communication between he and that back line has really improved and led to less confusion, especially when playing out of the back. After Wednesday's match, he joked around saying he didn't want to talk about the streak too much, but credits the whole team for their success.
And with it being Military Appreciation Night in Chester, Union supporters of the organization honor servicemen and women from the branches of the military. A hoorah for our troops is coming up as Union Pregame Live rolls on from Chester.